everybody. It is Tuesday, July 14th. This is a green through black belt class. Guys, before we get started today, make sure you do your warm-ups. You're going to need to do your warm-ups because we're going to work you out a little bit here. Okay, so make sure you get your warm-ups in. Come back when you guys are ready. All right, welcome back. So this week would be in our normal operations, our sparring week. And since we can't spar, we're just doing sparring-esque type training, okay? Sparring-esque type training. Esque as in ish. Sparring-ish, sparring-esque. So sparring-like. Sparring-like training.
What does via mean?
Via? From. Okay? All right, anyway. What? All right, so get into work, guys. I just want to go over the different hand techniques that we're using for today's hand drills, okay? Pretty simple. You guys know all these. This is a green through black belt class, getting your defensive stance. Okay, so we've got our front punches. One of the things I noticed last night in classes, a lot of you guys are still punching like this. Your power is going across because you're starting with your front hand. I'm facing that way right now. You're starting with your front hand inside, behind your shoulder. So when you punch, your hand's going to rotate out. It needs to be linear. The front hand has to be in front of your front shoulder so it can come straight out like so. Straight out like so.
I think it's because they weren't in class for a while.
Well, it might be they weren't getting that instruction in person, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, guys, I know some of you aren't ready to come back on the mat. So you just, one of the great training tools that you can do is set up a camera and record your workouts. Record yourself because you'll be able to see when you record it, oh, I think I'm doing it right. I think I'm doing it right. And then you watch, you're like, oh my gosh, that's exactly what Sensei's talking about. My front hand's behind my front shoulder. Let me get it out front. Oh, and you're going to see the difference between this and this just by doing that. So let's make sure that we are being, okay. So we're really thinking about our technique. Technique before speed and power. All right, so you're working on your front punches. Okay, let's do a couple front punches. Ready? Go.
Kia.
Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go.
Kia.
We're working on our back punches. Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
We're working on our front hook punches. Remember, we're pivoting on our front foot. The elbow follows the hand through space, and we're still hitting with our first two knuckles. Front hook punch. Go.
Kia.
Now, when you bring it out, you get the feeling that you're getting all this power when you guys wind up and bring this big circle. But when I drop this hand here, what's open? I'm going to get bashed. So we open up right here. That's it. See how my hand doesn't drop? Doesn't drop, and it comes across. Bang. Ready, go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Now the back hook punch feels a lot more natural to throw. Okay, ready, go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Same thing. We don't want to be doing this. And we want to make sure the elbow is the same height as the fist. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Now, the next two techniques that we're going to work into the drills today, our uppercuts. When we do the uppercut, we bend the knees. We punch on the way up. We bend the knees and we punch on the way up. The palm of your hand is facing your face. No bend in your wrist. Still hitting with those first two knuckles. Ready? Bend the knees and punch up. Ready? Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Now the back punch. Bend the knees and punch up. Bend the knees, punch up. Ready? Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. All right. So now we've been through all the hand techniques that we're going to do today. Now we're going to do them with our training partners, okay? If you don't have a partner to work with, we can pretty much do any of them on a bag. But by now, those of you doing the virtual training should have training partners for at home. What's that?
I said besides the uppercut.
The uppercut you can do. You just kind of bring it out.
Body.
Yeah, it's just a little bit more coming out. Right. Okay, so here we go. We're just going to go through, these are just counts. 20 of them on each side. So 20 front punches.
Kia.
2,
Kia.
3,
Kia.
20.
Kia.
20 back punches.
Kia.
1,
Kia.
2,
Kia.
3,
Kia.
20. Switch your feet. Keep that front hand in front. Back up just a little bit.
Kia.
1,
Kia.
2,
Kia.
3,
Kia.
20.
Kia.
1,
Kia.
2,
Kia.
3,
Kia.
20. So I know this doesn't seem very, very complicated. It's not a crazy hard, complicated workout, but it's repetition. Repetition is our skills, okay? Plus it's a good workout. So now, We're going to do our hook punches. We're going to do the front hook. Exaggerate your pivot. Exaggerate your pivot. Front hand. Ready? Go.
Kia.
Start. Where's that front hand start? Senpai Bailey. Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Open up a little bit more. Go.
Kia.
That's better. Go.
Kia.
Good. Now the back hook. Go.
Kia.
Elbow high. Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
So you got 20 front hooks, 20 back hooks, both your left and your right. We're switching our stance, doing all these drills from both sides. Make sure you're pausing the video as we progress through this workout so you're getting all your sets in, okay? Stop scratching. Stop. Discipline. Discipline. Control your actions. Okay. Now we're going to do the uppercuts, right? Ready? Front uppercut. Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Now the back uppercuts. Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Good. 20 on your front, 20 on your back, both your left and your right. Pause video, get those done. Okay. Last technique that we want to work in, which we didn't do, is the double jab. Now the double jab is simply a double front punch. But the thing is, guys, it has to be 2 full front punches. So yesterday we were doing this in the classroom with the students that were here, and I saw a lot of this. You extend and then you knock at the door. Extend, knock at the door. That's not what we're doing. 2 full punches. Okay? Full extension. Boom, boom. Like a jackhammer. Right. Good. So facing me, Senpai Bailey. Double jabs. Keep that front hand in front. Go.
Kia.
1,
Kia.
2, 3,
Kia.
20. And then he switches his stance and does the other side. 20 double jabs on both sides. Okay, pause the video, get a quick drink, come back when you're done. Okay, welcome back. Now, before we get into our rounds, I want to talk to you quickly about our mat chat. Give you a chance to catch your breath, get yourself ready to rock and roll. Mat chat is about discipline. When you guys first started at Leading Edge Martial Arts, one of the first words you heard me talk about was discipline. Say discipline.
Discipline.
Say, I love discipline.
I love discipline.
Good. I love discipline. And I miss hearing you guys say that all the time. I really do. Discipline, I love discipline. So there's really 2 types of discipline, guys. First discipline is direct discipline. Someone gives you instructions and you follow them. Put on a mask, so you wear a mask. Wash your hands for 20 seconds. You wash your hands. Okay? Don't enter the store without a mask. You don't enter the store without a mask. Bow to the flag when you come in the classroom, so you bow to the flag. Clean up your room. Do your homework. Someone's giving you a direct instruction, and you're following it. When we follow discipline, direct discipline, we listen the first time, every time, and we never have to be told twice. Your boss at work gives you a project, you do it right away. He doesn't have to ask you, did you do that? And you're like, oh. And you're searching for an excuse why you didn't do it. You do it right away, the first time, every time. School, teacher gives you homework. You do it right away. Okay? But now, what is self-discipline? Self-discipline is following the rules, doing the right thing when no one is there to remind you to do it. Okay? So, for example, kids, we have kids and adults in this video. Kids, when you're really young, mom and dad give you direct discipline. Go brush your teeth. Go take a bath. Clean up your dishes. Put your clothes away. And you do those things as you're being told. As we get older, we have self-discipline. We know we have to brush our teeth twice a day, at least. So you get up in the morning and you brush your teeth without being told. Before you go to bed, you brush your teeth without being told. You put your dishes away without being told. You put your clothes away without being told. You also follow the rules when no one's there to remind you. Okay? You know that, man, it's, especially for the kids, I don't take a snack without asking first. Okay, mom and dad aren't there to say, no snacks. You have to ask them first, and then you can have a snack. So self-discipline's a lot tougher. It's all on you. You know in school that you're not supposed to look at the kid's paper next to you during tests or homework time. Self-discipline is what keeps you from doing it when no one's watching you. Okay, self-discipline is what keeps you being consistent with your training. Mom and dad don't want to have to constantly say, did you do your martial arts today yet? Okay, you adult students, you don't, if you're not self-disciplined, you're going to skip your workouts. Self-discipline keeps us on track. Self-discipline makes me come to this school every day and shoot these videos. Then self-discipline makes me every day, right after I'm done with these videos, go to the gym to get my own workout in. And then self-discipline makes me come back in here. And nobody's telling me to do these things, guys. It's self-discipline. Self-discipline then turns into a better sense of responsibility. When we are young, all of our responsibilities are helped and guided by our parents. They're constantly correcting us like the bumpers in a bowling alley that kind of keep the ball on course. As we get older, those bumpers aren't there to keep you on course. So how do you make sure you're taking care of your responsibilities? As kids, might be chores. They might be getting ready for practice without being told, okay? As we're adults, we have responsibilities. Getting to work on time, getting to practices on time, getting to wherever we have to be on time. We have responsibilities. Having a good sense of self-discipline makes you a more responsible person. You're more reliable with your responsibilities. Say discipline.
Discipline.
Say, I love discipline.
I love discipline.
All right, guys. Now let's get back to our workout here. Said by Bailey.
It's him said.
Okay, so now what we're going to work on, guys, is we're going to do 2 1-minute rounds of 2 1-minute rounds of footwork. We worked on footwork yesterday. You guys have all been through footwork. We're going to do 2 1-minute rounds just thinking about our footwork and having the discipline to keep our hands up the whole time. So right here, you're going to make sure you set a timer, turn sideways, sent by Bailey. Okay, and we're going to start moving. Okay, now remember, when we do our footwork, we're kind of rocking back and forth on the balls of our feet. We're not bouncing like bunny rabbits. We're going to get exhausted and we're going to blow our calves out. We just want to rock. Just like this, okay? Moving around. You can change directions. You can switch your stance, but if you switch, it's got to be quick. And you're keeping your hands above the chin line. Okay, so make sure you start the timer. 2 1-minute rounds, just footwork. Go. Okay, welcome back. Now we're moving on. We're going to go to that hand drill. Now, I just gave Set by Bailey a bunch of hand techniques. He just practiced them all. So now what we're going to do is we're going to be in this position here. Set by Bailey. Back up a little bit. Okay, so if I put this hand up, he's throwing a single jab. If I want him to do a double jab, I say double before I put my hand up. Double. This means a back punch. Okay. If I want to do a hook punch, I put my hand halfway between his chin and my chin. Okay. This means an uppercut. Good. Just like that. And no, we're not getting out of the kicks yet. We're just doing it. Not yet.
You're getting ahead of yourself.
I am getting ahead of myself. Okay. So here we go. This is a reflex drill. Bailey's looking for the openings on his opponent. Ready? Double. Double. Ah, don't anticipate. Double. That front hook punch gets you every time, huh? Double. Double. Good. Okay, so you had 2 1-minute rounds, just reacting to the target. Have some fun with it. Feel free to do 1 round on one side, 1 round on the other. Pause video, come back when you guys are done. Okay, so we've got 2 rounds in of footwork, 2 rounds in of the hand techniques. Now we're going to do 2 more rounds, but now we're going to be moving. We're going to put the footwork together with the hand techniques. Now for me, the partner who's being the target, you can do 1 of 2 things. You can move, okay? You can move and do footwork, or you can walk, just to give him something to do. So I'm going to show you both examples, okay? Maybe I'm not good at my footwork, or I don't want to work my footwork. He's doing his. So hands are up, same drill, but now you're moving your feet. Go. Now I'm not bouncing, I'm just walking. Double. Don't swallow your lip. Breathe.
I could have done that.
Double. Now, if I want to move my feet and I want to do the same, give more of a sparring feel, it's kind of weird because I'm doing it with my hands down, okay, which is a big no-no, except that I'm the target, okay? Okay, 2 1-minute rounds, just like that. Okay, so now we're at 6 rounds into this thing. Pause the video, come back when you're done. All right, welcome back. So now, for the last rounds, one last round, we're gonna do one 1-minute round. If you're feeling like you want a little bit more workout, feel free to do up to 3 more. I don't care. This one we're gonna add a couple kicks in. Pretty simple. I don't want him to really hit me, so I'm just gonna kind of get a hand action out there. If I do this low, this is obviously an uppercut. This is gonna be a quick little front kick up, okay? If I do this, it's a round kick to the sides, okay? Just get him throwing some legs in there, okay? Same drill. Ready?
Oh.
Front kick. Good.
This is so confusing.
Get over there.
This is so confusing.
It's a reflex drill. Hard. Now, guys, it may be tough. Step by Bailey said it's confusing. It's tough. You don't know what's happening. That's the idea. You don't know what your opponent is going to give you either. You have to react to the openings that they give you. Let's try another couple seconds here. Okay? Move your feet. Double. Double. And there you go. So you got one, maybe 2, even 3 if you're feeling ambitious, rounds just like that. So to review, if you haven't started the rounds already, you have 2 1-minute rounds, just footwork. I know it's not exciting, but guess what? It's conditioning. 2 1-minute rounds of the hands. 2 1-minute rounds of the hands with the footwork. And then 1 to 3 rounds incorporating the kicks. Guys, go get a great workout. Hope you're sweating. Drink plenty of water. Keep up the good work. Keep being disciplined. Say discipline.
Discipline.
Say, I love discipline.
I love discipline.
Thanks for being LEMAstrong. We'll see you online, and we'll see you on the mat. Oops.